Howdy everyone, this is John Cook at Team Cook headquarters here, and we are shooting our very last video for our Cook for Texas campaign. The reason I wanted to do this video is so we had the opportunity to say thanks to a bunch of people. I want to start by thanking my wife Chum, who's been with us on this entire campaign. She rode shotgun for 34,000 miles, and by the way, she knitted sweaters. Every one of our grandchildren has a new sweater, cap, or scarf to wear, so she's done a lot of knitting. Also took all of the photographs, passed out literature during the campaign, and was made sure that I ate while I was behind the driver's seat. Also, I wanted to thank Jaime Rubenstein, my good friend for many, many years. I call him mi hermano because he's really like my brother. He's done a great job of supporting the campaign, doing research for us, making sure the campaign was successful. Always a person I could tap into just in case I needed to bounce my ideas off of somebody. Also not with us today because he lives in New York City is Jaime's brother Manny. Manny's done a great job of helping us with the content for the campaign, make sure our messaging is right on target. He's done a great job. They say for everything else there's MasterCard, but for getting content down pat, there's Manny, and he's done a good job of that. Also, we have Ingo Thomas with us today. Ingo, thank you for everything you did. I worked at the city of El Paso with Ingo. He was one of our IT people there, and he's come in as a volunteer on this campaign to make sure all of our technology was working for us, set up our initial website when we started the campaign. And then we recruited Renee Cortez, and Renee is our Facebook, Twitter, and website expert, and he's done a really good job making sure that we've moved up. For example, when you Google Texas Land Commissioner, we used to be on page 10. He got us up on page 1, done a really great job there. Not with us today because he lives in Austin. We also have Cody Garrett. Cody's done a great job. He worked on the Kinky Friedman campaign and also gave us some great advice on this campaign and gave us some good connections. Thank you for your help, Cody. Also missing today is Caroline Kalman. Caroline was my liaison to Rio Grande Workforce Solutions while I was the mayor of El Paso, and she's helped us with with texting and twittering and all those things that Jaime and I are stamp lickers, so we don't know a lot about that technology stuff, but she's done a good job of making sure we get that out. Then also Lorenzo Reyes. Lorenzo was the executive director for Workforce Solutions, and he's been helping on the campaign also. Also, I need to really say thank you to all the people who have helped us during this campaign, especially the Democratic Party chairs who helped organize meet and greets for us, made sure that the media showed up to be at our events, to get the word out about this campaign. And then the people who came to those events to give their encouragement and their support. Some of them helped financially, some of them helped by spreading the word about the campaign. And really, it's all about getting people out to vote. Speaking of getting people out to vote, that's the important part of this message is we need people to go out and vote in this election, and all elections for that matter. There was a study done recently of 169 nations in the world, and out of 169, the United States ranked 138 for voter turnout. That's an embarrassment. And if that's not bad enough, there was another study done for the United States, and out of the 50 states plus the District of Columbia, Texas ranked number 51. We should be ashamed of that also. And then you move on to my home city, El Paso, and we're lucky if we get 6% voter turnout in an election, an embarrassment to all of us who live here and participate in the process. Because really, when it comes to a democracy, your voice is your vote. And if you don't vote, you don't have a voice in your democracy. The best way to kill a democracy is to stop participating in it. So no matter how this race turns out, I want to thank everybody who got on Facebook and looked at us. I think we're getting about 1,000 hits per week right now, per day right now, which is pretty good. Our email list, which is well over 200,000 people on our email list, and people who have called in, sent money, sent letters of encouragement, sent us things on Facebook, sent emails to us. Thank you to all of you from Team Cook. And we hope we win this election. We're very encouraged by the feedback that we've got. So once again, thank you. God bless you. And we'll talk to you all later. And Megan, did you want to say anything? Did I remember you?
No.
Oh, I forgot Megan, my campaign manager. How could I do that? This is take two, just in case you didn't realize. Megan is a Texas A&M graduate. She's 24 years old. And are you 24?
Yes.
Okay. And she's done a great job on a statewide campaign, making sure that that I stayed on task. So it was my pleasure doing what a 24-year-old granddaughter told me to do. She's done a great job. She's learned a lot. And if anybody else out there in the political world needs a good campaign manager, by November the 4th, Megan will be open and available. Thank you all and have a blessed day. God bless America and God bless Texas. How could I have forgotten you?
Yeah, I was gonna kick you in the back of the